Johnny G, 2024 GNCC Champ, man.
Yeah, man, it still hasn't come to me. I didn't know I won. Came off the track all pissed off, and went back there, and they said I might have got it done. So yeah, it's cool. It hasn't sunk in yet, but I'm happy now.
And then I didn't realize your clutch issue happened as early as they did, because the last time I saw you, you were third, and that was almost before the end of the first lap.
Yeah, I broke the clutch a mile in and kind of just milked the bike the whole first lap, and made it to the pits. So I think the dust helped me, so it's good.
That was as far as your ride goes. I mean, we've seen Johnny G next level riding, but that was next level Johnny G ride.
Yeah, that was good.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Man, we've been waiting for that one. You finally got her done this year.
Yeah, we finally got one this year. Kind of snuck it in late in the year, but kind of got comfortable all year on the bike, and I think we're in a good spot right now. I'm really happy with everything, and everything kind of clicked today, and the track was gnarly and a different kind of gnarly, but I got pretty comfortable out there, so I just kind of rode my speed and tried to manage the race.
It was clear you definitely wanted a good start, because you fought with Mike for that whole shot line, and about as aggressive I've ever seen you on a start line.
No, I mean,
you wanted it bad, didn't you?
Everybody said on that start line today knew that how crucial the start was, and yeah, I pushed for it hard, and then we ended up kind of locking up, and I went back to fourth into the second corner, and I made a couple really quick moves and just tried to get back in line with everybody. And Mike, man, he got away a little bit. I couldn't get close for the longest time. I'd reel him in kind of a not as dusty section, and then it just go back to just pull me right back out. So I knew I had to get out front, and I snuck by him in the rock section down here after the finish. It's a little dusty, so you can kind of pick it up a couple different lines and just kind of send it through some rocks and wait for it. So it worked out.
Great ride, man.
Thank you.
Back to back, dude, and you had to earn that one through the dust and everything else. That was a great ride. Take us through it.
Yeah, it was good. A decent start, and I knew it was going to be tough right off the start to get past people, and just made a couple passes where I could, and then, yeah, me and Mikey that last lap were battling for it, and I managed to get him on one of the hills. He kind of messed up, and then, yeah, it was kind of scary that last lap. I was just sitting in his dust, hoping that I wasn't going to go down, but, yeah, I hope we get some moisture for the next one. That was pretty scary.
Man, you finally got it done. After all these years of trying, you finally got her on the box, buddy.
Yeah, better late than never. I don't even know when my last podium was. I guess 2022 before I broke my leg. So, yeah, it feels good to get back up here. I know I can do it. I still ride good when I'm practicing. It's just you got to be comfortable with these things and put it all together for 3 hours. And, yeah, that's been the story my whole season, past 2 years since I broke my leg, and I feel comfortable right now. The track next weekend, next race might throw it all off, but it could be even better. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to finishing up the year strong.
How was the race itself? Obviously, everyone was talking about how dry it was, how dusty it was. You couldn't really see. How was it from your vantage point?
It was definitely dusty, and there were sections you couldn't see nothing. You just had to trust that you knew where he was at and where he was going, and I think that really separated the guys at the beginning. There was guys that were willing to do that and guys that weren't. And, I feel like I had some speed on Liam there, but I couldn't ever close the gap in the dust to get on his rear wheel to make something happen. So that was just kind of the race today. He got a better start and beat me. So
races in a long while mud. It's a ride, buddy.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. I got the whole shot and then led the whole race. Second lap, I caught a lot of the XC1 riders and just rode behind Stu for a while. And then his bike, he blew his bike up. And then I just kept picking off the XC1 guys, and I missed the overall podium by 2 seconds, but it was a pretty good ride. And congrats to my teammate Johnny. I'm so pumped for him.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
That was a good ride today, dude. You were in the fight all day. You mixed it up with some of those XC1 boys. That was a strong ride this afternoon.
Yeah, thank you. It was pretty good. Didn't make my life easy with not that great of a start. Just kind of got shuffled around the first couple corners. But I knew it was going to be a long day in the sill, and just tried to preserve the bike and honestly not just crash and throw it all away. I mean, it was so easy to hit something in the sill, and vision was super hard. Everyone struggled to see, but that last lap, man, I was struggling to see. I was hitting stuff, ping-ponging off of stuff. So, but now to get second, it's good. It shows the work that Phoenix has put in and myself have put in. with my trainer Jacob Fetty at F3 Fitness, and yeah, it was good.
Whether it's wet or dry, you sure seem to like this place.
Yeah, you know, just memories from last year. So I knew I had to keep the momentum up and just try to do as good as I could. I knew if I could get out front early, it would be tough to pass people, and that's what I did. I got up front and was able to ride with Grant and Gus and Cody there for pretty much the whole race. We went back and forth, and it was just a good day all around.
Obviously, you know, the dust was the big talking point, how dry it was. Take it, just how was it? And you kind of alluded to it earlier, but kind of expand on just how bad it was out there today.
You couldn't see anything. You know, you were just riding off the guy in front. Hope he didn't hit nothing. If he didn't hit nothing, you know, if he did, you just tensed up and went with it. So, you know, it's just never who made less mistakes, and that's what it boils down to.
Nice job today, man.
Thank you.
Back in the center, buddy. About damn time.
I know, we're finally back in the middle.
How was it out there today, especially on a 125?
Wasn't that bad, actually. I had fun. I mean, it was really, really dusty, but if you got yourself a clear track, it was just, I was having a lot of fun every time I got a clear track. But other than that, I had a lot of fun. I mean, the rocks were pretty technical, and the dust, just tried my best to stay out of the dust. But it went really well. I crashed right off the start. I wasn't too happy with that because I really planned on getting the whole shot. And then I got up to second, and then I passed first on the second lap, right, going in this long straightaway. I just kept this thing pinned, and this thing ripped, so it'll get by them. And I just kept it going from there. I mean, I'm really happy with it. My bike handled really good in rocks and everything, and I minimized my mistakes. I only crashed, I think, once or twice. And then other than that, I had a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll carry it on to Hinton.
Great ride, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Talk about it, champ.
I don't know, I'm kind of tired.
How was it out there today? That looked about as much fun as anything else.
It was somewhat fun, but like the ruts were like kind of here to silt, and all you were breathing was silt. And I mean, pretty good. I didn't mind it.
Yeah. How was the race as a whole? I mean, you're in the top 10 overall again for the year. Just how was it out there, just as your own personal race?
I don't know. I was just trying to pick them off one by one, like just the A Open guys and the XD3 guys, just so I had clear vision because there's so much dust. But I was just riding really.